Savor the moment.
Sip the story.
Welcome to Wuxiaworld's Tea House. I'm your host, Yoj.
And I'm Toki.
Today we have a translator duo with us. They've known each other longer than we've known each other, Toki.
Well, as long as they've known each other for a year, I mean, we've known each other for less than a year, you know?
Listen. I'm still right then. I'm not wrong, okay? Like, they've known each other for longer than we've known each other, okay? I'm not wrong. Anyways, welcome GT and LD. Welcome. Woo!
Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, hello. Well, since there are two of you here today, I mean, let's...
Wait. Before we do, can we talk about your translation name? GLTD Alternate Universe? How'd you guys come up with that?
Yo, bro, so what happened that time was we had this idea and... No, okay.
It was a joke
Oh.
that I made up
Okay.
for our internal group, and a certain somebody decided, hey, let's just use it.
Who's that certain somebody?
That'd be me.
Well, that'd be...
but the thing is, I think it has a really good message because GLTD means good luck today. Like LD came with such a good idea. It's like good luck today. So it's like kind of talking about. It's talking about like how like every day we gotta like. It's just like every day is a new day, and it's like we hope that it's we get good luck today.
So what is the alternate universe portion of it? You just decided to add an AU?
Make something up on the spot. Come on, quickly, make something up.
It was just kind of like just.
We know each other online, and so it's like kind of like another world in like the virtual reality, not virtual reality, like virtual world. Yeah.
Oh, that's genius.
Ooh.
Yeah. So like, and then translation is also like interacting with readers. It's kind of like another world. So that's kind of why like we thought about it as like an alternate universe where we meet with people we don't really know, but we kind of have fun anyway.
Damn, you guys put a lot of thought into this name.
I mean, we didn't really put in a lot of thought. They just came to us like that,
Anyway, back to our main show. Okay, so what is Young Noble Be Monster Slaying about?
With spoilers, please.
Would you like to just hear the synopsis that we wrote?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we can start with that. Yeah.
Actually, GT, do you want to read?
Sure. Chu Liang, who ranked third in his province for the major exam at the end of high school, finds himself in a world where his grades don't matter, but he be slaying anyway. Slaying monsters, that is. With an unreliable teacher who often behaves unquestionably, he has no choice but to slay his days away. Thankfully, he has a white pagoda that rewards him for each monster killed, guiding him on a journey that starts with killing lantern monsters to being surrounded by jokesters. Don't be fooled by his serious facade. If you do, he'll catch you off guard with his jokes. Slay.
Slay.
Is this the translator synopsis or is this the official synopsis?
Of course, our synopsis.
Yeah, because
I should have known with the slay. Love it.
Slay
You know,
girl.
I knew the
Slay.
slay was coming at the end. Like I knew that was coming at the end.
Hey!
How'd you
should.
know?
It's meant to, it's a cringe synopsis, but I mean, I'm pretty proud of it.
It's a cute one. It's fun.
Yeah.
What were you guys thinking when you wrote that, though?
We basically wanted to highlight what drew us to the novel, actually. The comedy in the novel is definitely the highlight.
Comedy.
Yeah, because like the other novels that we looked at, they were basically didn't have much comedy, and we wanted something with comedy. We wanted something that we could enjoy while translating as well. And so when we chanced upon this, we were like, this is it.
Well, were you sold by the golden brick?
Golden
Oh,
brick?
yes.
Yeah,
golden
it's
brick?
like golden brick that bricks everyone up.
Oh.
Yeah, so the main character, his favorite weapon is a golden brick. And it's quite a powerful thing where not only does it give him stress release, it also reveals whether someone is a demon or not.
But I really like. I feel like for our novel, it's not just about the MC. it's more about like the other characters. So like I would say the main character does like do a lot of things, like innovative and creative things, and but it's mainly like about how his interactions with other side characters, and like every character is like really important. They're very interesting and engaging. So, and also the novel itself talks about like currencies, trades, like idol concerts.
There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
going
there's a
on.
lot.
Yeah,
We like
a
to
lot.
describe it as like basically it has a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean, if you're telling me it has currencies and idol concerts, I
Yeah.
don't know what else you'll be missing if you got idol concerts.
This sounds like a melting pot of every single genre available.
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, I feel like that would be an appeal to readers because if you want to look a little bit of everything, I feel like a buffet, you know?
In
Yeah.
in Korean, we
much.
have this thing that we call chap tang. I think it's the same in Chinese.
Chaptang.
Yeah, chap tang. Chap tang is like a soup that you boil with like random ingredients mixed together. It's like everything you can find in the fridge, you just pour it in the pot and just boil it.
Huh. I always knew that as a different word.
You're
No,
both
we
Korean,
kind of
right?
have that word.
Yeah.
No, she's
Oh, yeah, we
American.
are both.
What are you talking about?
I'm Korean American. At this point, I'm more American than Korean.
Ask her about
Oh,
Korean
yeah.
food. She can't give you much answers. Ask her about hamburgers. She can name 5 different brands.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you were saying that you liked a lot of the characters in the novel, right? If you were to pick one, who is your favorite character?
I mean, me, I would go with Lucky B. Yes,
I love
that's
that name,
his name.
Lucky B.
So he basically hangs out with Lucky A and their boss. And
Lucky A, Lucky B.
so like yeah, so whenever they're having discussions and there's like some food there, while the other two are talking, he's just like gobble 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 gobble. And then by the
He
time
eats
the
everything like
discussion is
Kirby.
over, they're like, "Where did the food go?" And he's like, "I don't know." And then they just move on, and that's it.
And then if you order more food, he just keeps eating the food. Okay.
It
he
kind of
doesn't
sounds like you,
but the
Yosh.
thing is like Lucky B is able to eat so much. It's because other people are not focusing on the food, so it's like not his fault, you know.
Oh, okay. It's not his fault
Yeah,
that he gets. He
it's
just
not
eats
his fault,
everything
yeah.
inside.
Yeah, because the others are just like discussing.
That's basically it.
GT, then do you relate to Lucky B? I see you trying to like defend Lucky B. Do you relate to him?
Not really. I don't really
No?
like to eat.
Okay, you're just
eating-
defending him.
Yeah, just defending him, you know. But I would say like if it's like my favorite character, it has to be Lin Bei,
Oh,
which means
what
your
are-
daddy.
what's he like?
Call me your daddy.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
He's just a very funny character, and he says the cringiest shit ever. And
Like what?
so, I don't know. I can't think of one thing, but like the way he
Okay.
laughs, he always goes like when he appears, he starts with like that's his like openings. Like that's how he laughs. He starts like
That's how he appears.
Sounds like an
Yeah,
old man.
yeah. When you
I
you
mean, his
hear
name
like
is Bunkin Daddy.
like in the novel, when you see like a laugh that goes you know it's him.
Oh, okay.
He's coming.
Then it must be
Actually,
really
in
easy
English,
to
English,
like.
it's more like
Oh, it's he, not he. I think I like he
in
better.
English.
It sounds better.
I would translate it to basically a creepy ass laugh.
Ah, it's creepy laughter.
Yes.
Well, that's
Yeah.
completely different. Kind of made him seem like dumb, like a dumb character, but he's a creepy
Yeah,
character. Okay.
it's both. It's both.
Yeah, he's
He's both?
both.
He's both.
He
And
really
creepy?
he likes girls a lot.
Ah,
Yeah, and he's like always talking about how like, you know, MC, you're so handsome and whatnot. I gotta work hard to get my girls.
would he be a character
Oh, okay.
to put them
I
in
thought
his
he swung
basement?
both ways.
Oh, not gonna lie, me too.
We'll let the readers see for themselves.
Okay. Wait, so GT relates with this creepy, dumb character. How about you, LD?
Wait, hold on. No. We're not gonna put it that way. I don't relate to the dumb and creepy character. I just think he's funny, and I really
Okay.
like him.
Okay.
Guys, you're making stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Move on. Next question, please.
Yeah.
Wait, LD hasn't said who she relates to.
Oh, basically she's Limbei, and then I'm Chu Liang. That's basically our.
What is Chu Liang like?
Basically he's like a fake sunshine boy. He seems all prim and proper most of the time, but actually on the inside he's not that proper.
He's a
And,
fake
like,
ass.
Oh,
Is he creepy as well?
No,
No,
never.
he's
He's
just
elegant.
that wasn't very
Yeah.
convincing,
Okay.
guys.
Very
he
elegant
puts up this
person.
facade of this very elegant and like do-gooder guy, but then actually
Mm-hmm.
His
he's just
trademark.
trying to profit from everything. he can.
His trademark is his gentle smile.
Oh,
just
his
charms
gentle
way,
smile.
his way out of
Yes.
everything.
That doesn't sound sus at all. That doesn't sound
Totally not
sus at
that.
all.
He's a very good character. Very handsome,
Well,
smart.
I have a question about Chu Liang. It's like, does he put himself in those weird situations, or like, does he look for those situations, or does he like end up in those kind of situations like not by his choice?
He ends up in them, definitely. I mean,
Okay,
much
so
of the novel is just
uh-huh.
him like basically outsmarting everybody and finding some.
No, because
way
I
out
saw
there.
this thing in the novel. Like, the title of the chapter was "What Are You Doing with My Wife?" and there was tortoise shell bondage. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Hey,
What is going on?
yeah, no, I would say that's maybe equal parts. Equal parts he ended up in it, and equal parts he made that.
Okay, moving on. Let's get back to the novel. What are like some challenges you've had translating the novel?
I think it would be like needing to research about like some Taoism or Buddhism concept and cultivation, and learning like about how cultivation works in the human body. I think because like sometimes they talk about like, for example, like Dantian, and then the Sea of Tea, and how like the golden core forms, and how like for example, how do people channel the energy of the heavens and earth, and then channeling into their body, and then how it channels through the meridians, and then into the Dantian, to the Sea of Qi, and how the golden core forms, and how like that generates into like how that goes into like techniques. I think needing to look into that, and also about like Taoism scripts, because I had to like look into that and whether or not that made sense, because I feel like as translators it's our job to make sure that what the author is trying to convey is like correct. At the same time, we also need to make sure that it makes sense to readers. So if it doesn't make sense, we have to like research a lot about it, and that's definitely a big challenge. Yeah.
It's also interesting.
Well,
Like the
sometimes
talismanic script stuff was pretty cool, because you get to see like what they actually used back in the day, and it makes you think that this like there's a realistic like possibility that it might at some point maybe could have actually existed.
Especially because this novel is like, it's actually, even though it's like a lot of comedy, but it's actually very realistic, so it's like relatable to like the modern world that we live in. The
How
author
so?
like he likes to use like business concepts, so we have to like Google like how does the industry work, like agriculture. How does that go into business? Like we literally had to like look into that, like how do people translate that, which is like so bizarre.
Like a pain.
Yeah, I mean, like honestly, I never really expected this type of novel. Like it talks about like currencies, like how do people trade, like how does like for example the sect that Chu Liang is in, they have a special coin called the sword coin. So the sect tries to ensure that people trade within the sect, so they make sure that things are cheaper. They give like some discounts, and then and so they try to increase use of the coins within the sect, and that keeps things that keeps the items circulated within the sect, so it doesn't go out.
And basically creating an internal economy within the sect, which then also interacts with like external economies in other sects and other cities, which is like it's really interesting once you get to that part of the novel.
And then there's
that
like
really is very realistic and modern.
And then, for example, there's like the Taotie city, which is like, I don't know, it reminds me of USA, not gonna lie.
Yeah, how so?
Because basically,
I don't know economy, so
basically it's the city in which the currency is most commonly used. Why? Because people tend to trade there. And so like it talks about like they have like 4 different currencies. I mean, the 4 different types of coins, but it's the currency that's in that city. So basically there's this like Taotie Pavilion, which is like built by this really famous merchant. And then how the merchant is like trying to ensure that people trade within that place, and then they offer like deliveries. Literally, like I was like so shocked, like wow, we could use, I mean, this is like very modern, but like in a cultivation ancient world, like I didn't know how like it would like piece together, but it somehow did.
Does your novel also require people to tip for deliveries?
I think there's a fee involved in like delivery.
Some commission fee, yeah.
Yeah, there is a commission fee. Yeah,
like it's really realistic.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
A novel that's set in like a historical time, it has many modern elements.
Oh,
like everything has their own place, their own story. Like even the characters, like you would think that the minor people like normally, like if it's a bad guy, it would just be a bad guy. But even the bad guys have their own backstories, and they're not really like villainized, they're not demonized. Like everybody has their own good and bad that they're fighting for, their own sense of what is right. And like GT was like saying about how like you can see like through the dialogue they joke with each other, they're loyal, they apologize to each other. Like there's so many elements that are realistic throughout the whole novel, which was a very appealing thing for us anyway.
Like the good and bad are like basically fighting for their own sense of right, and I think that's something that it's a good reminder of like the world that we're in, because everyone's basically fighting for their own sense of what's right. Yeah, so I think I really like that. Yeah, and also
how okay, like you mentioned that
it'd be hard. Toki, you go ahead. Mine's a side note, anyways.
Okay, no, I was just wondering because you mentioned that the author likes to incorporate a lot of different aspects from different industries like trade, food delivery, agriculture. How correct is he when it comes to like using terminologies, stuff like that? Based on your research, of course.
So far, pretty accurate. Like
I'm glad. Imagine if he was describing all of this and like his terminology was wrong. You just could not find it on the internet. You're like, what the hell is he saying?
Yeah, I remember there was like one chapter that had like some agriculture, environmental science, sustainability, something.
God, that's a lot.
Very modern concept, I thought. And I was like, what is this? But hey, it's easy to translate because it's in the dictionary. I can just pop it in. So yeah, very unfamiliar words, but apparently accurate.
So the reason I'm asking this is because I have experience with my novel, the novel I'm working on. The author likes to waste like 4 pages talking about something, and then I'm just sitting there and shaking my hands like, that's all wrong, you dumbass.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, actually, speaking of which, we didn't have that many info dumps.
Okay.
So like, so every time he talks about some stuff is actually all like very well integrated into the plot line. So there's not
That's
much
pretty
like,
rare, no?
yeah, there's not much like
Yeah.
info dump filler, which was great.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
think-
you
Sounds like a great author. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it all goes back to his intentions as well.
I would say the one thing that the author is really trying to make sure that this world within the novel isn't trying to incite hate or like anger or any like negative emotion. So like
okay.
that's like his purpose. I would say it's not about building like creating a map or like anything like that, but more about like talking about like good things. Like basically focus on like the more positive emotions. Like if LD, you have any to add to that, please go ahead.
Basically like so in his wrap up note he was talking about how like he's had like a bunch of health issues, and so like he doesn't want that to like he just wants to be positive, and that's like his own outlook on life, and that's what he wants to share with his readers. Like even though bad shit happens, like let's not be hateful.
You'll be okay.
Let's not
You'll
be
be
angry.
okay.
That's a really sweet read then. Oh my gosh, that
Sounds like a great
really
chap.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why
some other novels.
the novel itself, like when you read it, that's like it feels fun. Like it's a casual read. There's no like you don't get like super
Heavy
angry
thing.
at like one particular character or like have huge love for a particular character, because I mean I found that I like most of the characters. So that's why when like if you want to ask me whether I have a favorite character, I mean I did say Lucky B. But that's just because I find him really funny. Like
So then I'm
but I
assuming
like
you
all
don't
the
have
characters.
then you don't have like a least favorite character, because it sounds like even the bad guys, because they have like a backstory, you can't help but feel sympathetic towards them.
Yeah, no, even the bad guys are kind of interesting because they all have something relatable.
That sounds like a really good novel.
Yeah.
It's because you relate to every single character.
Yeah, which is why I think the readers as well, like we all kind of picked up on like this slice of life vibe. Like even though we like the premise seems more like it's a cultivation novel, but actually it's very chill. It's a very like it's basically a reflection on modern life as well, I think.
Okay.
Especially with the idol concerts.
Anyway, so I thought that one of the challenges, because right now I have a co-translator as well. I mean, bless her, she's awesome. But
She's saving your ass.
I'm not sure she'd be comfortable you putting it that way. But yeah, she's saving me, not my ass, you know. Anyway, like, were there any challenges with having to co-translate a novel, like two of you?
I think in the beginning, I think now it's doing really well because we have a glossary that's like we can query our search. Like we have a very comprehensive glossary, which thanks to LD, of course. And that really because in the beginning when I would like add terms to glossary, I tend to not add notes. I think that might have frustrated LD a little bit, not gonna lie. But she doesn't talk about it, but I know it might have because she's a very, very organized person. But yeah, in the glossary we have a term dump, and then we have like our official like all terms. So like as we translate, we add terms to the term dump, and then every like maybe like 5 chapters or so, we kind of like discuss and see what terms we would like to finalize and add to the odd terms, which is like the official terms.
I guess it's easier for you guys to co-translate because you guys were friends already.
Oh, that's
like you guys have a friendship for a while before Wuxiaworld, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We met in like Gravity Tales. That was like in 2016, I think.
See, Toki, I was right. They've known each other longer than we've known each other.
Yeah, I mean, you and I, we've known each other for like, what, half a year?
Actually, I'm surprised that you guys have only known each other for half a year. You guys work very well together, it seems. Yeah, but I mean, like Aldi and I, we've known each other for like a very, very long time. But like back then when we first started, it's all like everyone was just having fun, you know.
Yeah,
But
we weren't working with each other.
I would say like one thing that I tend to worry about is that because nowadays we work so much, like we have to like translate and then we have to like work on like some management stuff. Sometimes I get worried that like our friendship dynamics are gonna change because of how
Oh,
much
that's a
we
good
talk about
concern.
work. Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah,
we
talk
did
more
we
about
do
work than
yeah we do have a server that like has like you know the TL discussion, and LD always uses that because you know LD is very organized, but I'm not that organized to be honest.
It
So
kind of
like
sneaks into the
the
other
thing
stuff,
is,
right?
yeah,
she
and
wanted to use the server, and then she didn't use the server, and I'm like, why are you not using the server?
yeah like
Keep work stuff on the
whenever
work stuff.
yeah whenever I have like translation questions, I just start using our personal you know because a personal chat. And like I get worried a bit that LD might start thinking that I just want to talk to her for translation questions.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's one thing that I really worry about. And like there has been like times when like I text her like at night and then she's like, what is it work related? I'm like, no.
Like, okay, then you can continue messaging me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So you guys kind of feel like
Yeah,
your
so-
Cookie, you don't need to
relationship.
worry about that. I just
Oh.
ignore you if I don't want to answer you for work.
Oh, I don't.
Good.
Yeah. So me and Yosh,
You message me on Discord as work.
we have a rule, like if it's work, we message each other on Discord, and if it's like for personal stuff, we just kind of message on Messenger. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean I
But
really
then
need to work on it.
But then if I
Get
go
it together, GT.
MIA, if I go MIA,
together.
Yoch messages me on every single channel available. Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah.
Hello.
Like, I have a recording in 5 minutes. Where are you? Get your ass here.
Well, LD has my number, so she can call me. Except my phone is always on silent, so
Yeah,
Well,
I was
that's useless
calling, I
then.
was calling, but yeah.
yeah. So it's an INFJ thing, right? Can I just talk about something?
Yeah.
All right.
Because like I really like readers' comments. Like,
Oh,
but
okay.
I feel like I don't get enough of the readers. Honestly like I really like talking to my readers, but I really would like more people talking to me, but they don't really talk to me.
Aww.
Yeah,
Readers of Young Noble Bee Monster Slaying. She wants
Yeah.
comments.
Young noble monster.
Yes. Yeah, when people like you know message in the Discord channel, like I feel so happy. Honestly, like it like makes my day. Like there was like some reader who commented about like this like Trinity enchanted formation, and I saw that comment and I just like, oh, I'll draw something for you. And then there was another reader who was like asking about like the story in like the novel, whether it has happened or not. And I was like, okay, don't worry, I'll ping you. Don't worry, bro, I got you. So
Aw,
like
you're such a sweet translator.
because I guess like it's because of like Gravity Tales. Yeah, so comment more or like you know leave me a comment or anything. I'd be really glad to respond.
Woohoo! There we go. Clap.
So
Wait, I got you for the clapping. I got you.
woo!
Yeah.
Yay!
Woo!
Well,
Anyway, so
Oh, there we go.
that came so you're doing on purpose. You're like trying to shut Toki up. With Toki talks claps.
So the thing is, everyone thinks she's the nice one, but the real thing is, actually, she's the nice one. Yeah, she is. Anyway, so moving on. Our would you rather question of the day is from Banana Choco Pie.
Would you rather your partner be a mermaid with a fish head and human body, or human head and fish body?
Okay.
There are
You might like
implications to this. There are implications to this.
Okay.
Like you have to be with them and live with them as your partner. So would you
Huh.
like them to
Mhm.
have a fish head or fish body? Like,
I was just asking GT a similar question the other
Oh.
day.
So then
Uh,
it should be easy for you to answer one, right? Maybe.
It's different. The one I was asking was, would you rather have a boyfriend with a dragon head and a human body, or a human head and a dragon body?
But here's the thing. And then I replied her, do you know snakes have 2 dicks? What are the chances that dragons have 2, Like, what do you do in that scenario? So, yeah. Anyway, the question about fish and human head and fish
Yeah.
body. Yeah,
I
I'll
think that's
choose that.
generally agreed by most people in the world as well.
Yeah.
Because of all the like mermaid stories. where it's like,
Aquaman. Yeah.
yeah, like human top half.
Jason Momoa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I just, like when you go to the grocery store, I don't know, like Chinese grocery stores, the fish are all just out and about on the ice.
Staring at you.
And then they're just staring at you. I don't know if I can kiss that. I'll be honest with you. Like, I really don't know if I can do it. Like, just like looking at the eye, like it's like bulging out. Like,
That is so descriptive.
yeah. Because I mean, I like there was like more. I've like there was so many times I just want to poke the eye. Okay, that's another story. But like many times I just look at the eye and like, wow, bulging eyes. Like, just want to poke the eye. Yeah, but I don't think I can kiss because the mouth is like, yeah. Anyway, I think that's my reasoning for why I would choose a human head and a fish body, even though like all scales. But I think I'll be okay with the scales, just not the bulging eye, this weird fish mouth.
For some reason, I know I've watched Aquaman, but the fish body part, I was thinking like a rainbow trout, and I was like, that's a fugly body. But you're absolutely right. Aquaman is a thing. I don't know why I didn't think of that for fish body.
But I feel
sounds
like
like a
the
rainbow
one
trout.
that Banana Choco Pie was talking about is like actual, like just the head changing and then like no arms. You know what I'm talking about? No arms. So
Maybe.
yeah.
It's like you were expecting an Aquaman and then you get like a rainbow trout with a human face on it.
Yeah.
Kiss me, I'm from the rainbow.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then guys,
I think I can do that. I can.
do you guys have your own would you rather question, or do you plan on recycling dragon body and snake dick?
What?
What?
Come again?
Wait,
Wait,
the
what?
choicey part.
What's snake dick? What's snake dick? What are you talking about, Yoj?
I don't know. She was talking about snakes having.
But it's true. I'm just telling you, biology. Hey.
I failed
it's
biology.
Science. Well, I
failed
didn't.
it. Yeah, I failed it. So you're going to have to educate me on snake anatomy. Tell me more.
Apparently, snakes have 2 dicks. In case you don't know. 2 penises.
So then, do you want it to be a snake body or a dragon body?
Good question.
Because, there's no guarantee that the dragon will have 2.
Stupid.
Why do you need... Yoj, let me ask you a question. Why do you need that to be a guaranteed thing?
I don't know, man.
Do you
She
want
started
to?
talking about snake anatomy, and she was just emphasizing that they have 2.
Yo, why are you so desperate to have 2?
Well, that's the thing she emphasized about having a snake body, so I'm just going off of that.
Like, that would be the only difference, right?
Yeah.
At this point, he might
Yoj be like, if you only have 1 dick, no deal. I want 2.
Anyway, I choose dragon head, human body.
No,
wait,
GT.
that's not for me.
That was not a question for you.
I finally got my answer.
Oh shit! Okay, no. Would you
Good to know,
rather?
thank you.
Okay, yeah. The question is, would you rather, marry? Would you
Marry?
rather marry? No.
Mary?
Well, we got into
Take a
marriage
deep
now.
breath.
Okay. Let's start over.
Anyway, would you rather marry?
Mary?
Okay,
Okay.
let's just be married. Okay, would you rather marry a dragon head with human body or a human head with dragon body?
What kind of dragon? The Western dragon or Eastern dragon?
Shit.
Oh shit.
Which
Because
one
there
is
are
like
two
a
very
snake?
different ones. The Eastern dragon is more snake-like.
Maybe Eastern dragon.
Eastern.
You
With
don't
a-
want
dragon.
toothless? All right.
I think I'll choose the Eastern. Be loyal to my bloodline,
Okay.
descendants of dragons.
That's true.
龙的传人. Yeah. So, would you rather marry a dragon head with human body or human head with dragon body?
You know what Yoji's answer is?
What is her answer?
Yeah, what is my answer?
How many dicks you got?
I mean, she wanted the one that looked most snake-like, so... It was amazing to have you guys with us today. Do you have anything you would like to tell? And I loved you for it.
So amazing.
Do you have anything you would like to tell the readers besides asking them to interact with you more with lovely comments?
I just wanted to say, readers, please do not be put off by our cringy synopsis, because yeah, we wrote that on purpose just because we wanted
Slay.
to try and be funny, but yeah, the novel is not quite like that. Also, I think GT has a very good line that she needs to say.
Slay girl.
No, this one.
Which line?
Look in the chat.
Oh, my bad.
She has a very trademark line.
I have a trademark line? Oh. Live, laugh, leave me alone, bruh.
Yes, that's it.
This is my
Thanks,
TikTok
folks.
addiction
What the
talking.
hell?
I love it. Love it.
Yeah, we can wrap it up with live, laugh, leave me alone. But please leave some comments for me. Thank you.
Yes, and slay.
And there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today.
And there
Thank you.
have it.
Next week on Wuxiaworld's Tea House. Do you guys think Rookie Talent Agent knows it all? Oh my god, that's all I mean. Do you guys think this web novel could turn into a drama?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Think about it. They're filming a drama within the drama. That'd be funny.
There's definitely potential, yeah, because like right now there's like the Hybe Nugent's Min Heejin issue, and like this obviously has like elements of that,
Mm-hmm.
And it's also hitting the current trope of regression.
True.
and the shaman part as well.
Got K-pop.
Shamanistic
shaman part,
rituals,
yes.
yeah.
The most important part.
Yeah, sure. The most important part. It contains about, it is what? 90% of the novel, right? The shaman
I'd say
rituals?
like 93%.
And the industry-
But yeah.
Okay, 93%. And like 5% is the
Yeah, but
drama.
who cares about the 5%, right?
2% is like the actual acting in the
Right.
entertainment industry.
Everyone's gonna be so confused when they actually read the novel.
And they really like, y'all lied to us. False
Literally.
advertisement.
So fake.
Thanks for joining us on Wuxiaworld's Tea House. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit the follow button to stay updated with our latest releases. If you want more tea, hop over to our social media or Discord and send us an email if you want to spill the tea. We'll be back every first and third Friday of the month, but check out our website, wuxiaworld.com in the meantime. See you soon. Bye!